What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Martial Arts Monday. Today we're going to be talking about American Tang Soo Do form number 1 and 2 with a partner. We also call it the Chuck Norris Fighting Form. I did a video, may have been shirtless for a minute of it with some sweet chest hair.
This is Sensei Ichi from the pt.2 Karate Studio.
Yes, I know it was a big mistake. The important part was the form. So today we're going to go over how to do it with a partner, which is what we do in our school. The first thing we do is start with a lunging jab. So when I do lunging jab, my partner's going to lunge forward and do a backhand parry. So as I lunge forward, I'm going to be lunging, jabbing towards my partner's face as they do that backhand parry. Now I'm going to lunge back and do what we call a retreating low defense. I'm going to be blocking his spinning round kick. So spinning round kick in our style, the back leg's going to be kicking towards my body. So I'm going to be lunging backwards, holding felt low defense and blocking. Okay, as soon as I do that, then I'm going to be doing a turning bottom fist. When I turning bottom fist, I'm going to be turning bottom fist towards my partner's head. I take my backhand, fold across my face with my palm to my cheek, take the front hand and wrap it across my body. As I do this turning bottom fist, my partner's going to duck underneath it. We call it like a bob and weave and do a ridge hand to the midsection, to the ribs, okay? When we do the ridge hand, make sure the thumb is tucking in. He's also protecting his face. We are practicing, we're not really fighting each other, but we're practicing the fighting form basics. Fighting form basics meaning as my partner's striking, he's protecting his side of his face so I don't hit him in it. Okay, from the turning bottom fist, I'm going to do retreating knife hand defense. So I'm going to take my front foot, I'm going to turn over my back shoulder, fold for the knife hand defense as he does an outside crescent kick as the block. As soon as he comes down from the outside crescent kick, I'm going to throw a snapping reverse punch at my partner. He's going to backhand parry. From the snapping reverse punch, I'm going to be throwing a back leg standing front kick. When we do standing front kick, I kick with that back leg, I kick in front. As I do that front kick, he's going to step back with his left foot and do a right scoop kick to the groin. So as I do this front kick, he steps back to counter it. I recoil the front kick and I'm going to put it behind me. As I go to put that foot behind me, I'm going to fold for high defense. My left hand is going to be folding because my left foot's going to be in the front. Left hand folds on the bottom, I go back and he does a turning ridge hand going downward, right above my head. So I'm going to be blocking right above my head for the high defense. From this spot, I'm going to do a snapping reverse punch with my backhand. As I do this, his backhand is going to backhand parry my punch away. I'm going to be punching it, he's going to push it away. Make sure when you're training it, you're actually pushing it past you, not just touching it. I actually want you to practice the basics of sparring, which means you have to follow through with the block. The last 3 moves of the form are going to be a spinning round kick, and a jab and a punch with a kia. So I'm going to take that back leg, a spinning round kick. He does a double hand parry this way. As I come down from that round kick, I'm going to throw a jab. He does a backhand scooping parry. So he's going to scoop from one side of his body all the way to the other. He's going to let that prime him and pull him, let the momentum take him into a turning heel kick. As I throw that last punch, he's going to counter turning heel kick and come all the way back, and then eventually come back in frame. So that last little bit, so you can see it. As I do that spinning round kick jab punch, he's going to backhand scoop, throw the punch, he's going to step turning heel kick counter, boom, just like that. At the end, we should both end with a right leg in the front and what we call a closed stance. And then from here, I would do the same thing with my right hand. I would lunge and jab, he does the parry, retreat, low defense, and so on and so forth. You get the point. So that'll be American Tang Soo Do form number 1 and 2, or the Chuck Norris Fighting Form with a partner. This is what it looks like when you do it full speed. Maybe we won't go full speed, we'll go like medium fast speed so you guys can see how it's done with a partner. We're going to do part 1, both right and left leg, and then he'll do part 1 coming at me and I'll do both right and left leg. So it'll be part 1 to part 2, part 2 to part 1. Here we go! I hope you enjoyed that with the shirt on this time. If you have any questions about American Tang Soo Do 1 and 2 with a partner, please leave it in the comment section below. It's pretty straightforward. If you watch each little individual part, they work really well together. That's why we created it. Again, they are 2 forms put together, so make sure if you do it with a partner, you guys are doing it nice and slow, one at a time, actually making contact and moving, making it more like a fighting form because that's what it is. This is Sensei Ichi, guys, from the pt.2 Karate Studio. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already. Please hit the bell notification that we don't miss any episode, and you stay tuned for each one to come every Monday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until next time, guys, Tang Soo.